am back on the ferry. I tried to go spend a couple days on Whidbey. I was going to go to 2 state parks, and I rescued a squirrel, and it needed to get to a rescue, so I ended up having to call my camping trip off to get it back to a rescue. And I will hopefully have an update on him soon, or her. But I am here again on the ferry heading to Whidbey, and I'm just going to visit one of those state parks today. We're going to Joseph Whidbey State Park. It does not have a campground. It is a day use only, but it has a couple hiking trails. I think it's like 3.5 miles of trails there, some of which are beachfront. Ooh, the ferry's a little loud. And I am hiking not only with the dogs, but I have a friend with. I'll find out if she minds being on camera, and if she doesn't mind, you'll probably see her as well. It's a really cloudy, foggy day out here on the Sound right now, but I'm hoping that will clear up. It was sunny at my house when I left.
Whistle. If this should occur, you may be asked to proceed to one of the passenger assembly stations, which are located at both ends of the main passenger cabin.
All right, I am at Joseph Whidbey State Park. There is a parking lot, some picnic tables, and a bathroom. There's a pay station if you don't have your Discover Pass already. And I just saw a guy writing tickets too, so definitely put that on. And there is the beach. So there's supposed to be some trails up here in the trees and meadows, and then a trail down along the beach. We're gonna go check it out. They have this like informational funny stuff about dogs, like whales don't like poop. But it's good. Respect wildlife, keep them on a leash, etc. With cute pictures. I love it. We couldn't find a map, and we are just going to walk through the woods first, and then we're going to make our way down to the beach. This is part of a birding trail, and I believe the Cascade Marine Trail comes through here. Pretty decent trail. Looks like it rained here pretty good. Or it was like the trees are in a cloud and dripping down. There are a lot of nettles along this trail, but they're kind of pruned down, and they don't seem to be like going over the edge of the trail, so it's not too bad. Nice wide trail. We found a little clearing, and I don't know what this heap is, but this tree is looking really colorful. I don't know if this is like melted crayon or sidewalk chalk. Actually, it looks like nail polish. It's the nail polish tree, maybe. This is odd. Must be local kids. The whole tree. It's a maple tree that they've colored. Huh. Oh, we've come out into a meadow, and the trail continues here. There's some wild roses, but they're not blooming anymore. This is called the Moyers Loop. So there's 2 loops up here through the woods and the fields, and they are kind of like a squarish figure 8 looking loop. And then at the end, we'll go down to the beach, and basically the second trail is just to walk along the beach. This area was family farms until 1942, when the U.S. Navy took over the land. And I believe this was their rifle range up until a time they gave it back to the state. And I could not find out exactly what year that was. I think in the 60s. And right now, we are right abutted against the Naval Air Station here in Whidbey. So I've heard it can be extremely loud when they're running maneuvers, but it would be kind of cool to see the planes. We are cutting down off of the meadow/forest trail towards the Sound of the beach, towards the beach trail. This must be the adventure trail. It's got steps and roots. Fun. Okay, let's go down there. No, this way. We found the beach. All right, now we're just gonna walk on the beach out here. Oh, looks like they're gonna have a wedding today. This would be a nice place for it. Yay, we're now to the beach. We hiked 1.7 through the woods. This state park was named after Joseph Whidbey, who was the ship's master on the 1792 Vancouver expedition. And on that expedition, they confirmed that Whidbey Island was in fact an island. Looks like this is an old boat launch. I wonder if this is part of the Navy's range. We've come 2.2 miles and we are turning around. That's total with the woods trail and the beach. We're turning around and heading back, and we are going to find a place for lunch, I think. And I will meet you at the car. So if you can't walk on the beach because it is too wet or too soft of sand, there is a trail that runs right along the beach. So you can take that and still see and hear this beautiful wave action going on. Oh my God. I was balanced on this log and it tipped. Well, that was a lot of fun, and what a beautiful little park this is. We did 2.72 miles. You'll probably do a little more, but we did most of the trails here. It was a total elevation gain of 132 feet, and the clouds are starting to burn off, so it was just heating up as we wrapped up the walk. It was really beautiful.